Hello students, once again welcome back here in our English class and today we are going to start our English literature lesson 2 Granite Tree Climbing, and this poem is composed by Ruskin Bond and it is presented by me through this video. So before starting this video, I would like to ask my all students just write about the Ruskin Bond, who is the author, who is the poet of this poem Granite Tree Climbing. And I will also tell you that we will discuss in this poem the explanations, the literary terms, literary devices and the rhyming scheme of this poem. So let's get start this poem. And here on the first page, chapter 2, there is some pre-reading task which you will do yourself. Okay, so first, which of the following tasks do you associate with your grandmother? There are the following 5 tasks given which you have to perform with your mother. So in comment box you will answer, you will reply me that which task you like to do with your grandmother: cooking, knitting, sewing, preparing pickles, or climbing trees. Second situation, have you ever climbed a tree? Did you find the task easy and enjoyable or difficult? Discuss with your friends some risk involved in climbing trees. Means what are the risks, what are the dangers if you are climbing any tree? Are you getting the enjoyment, or it is easy task for you, or it is a very difficult to climb on a tree? So you all will discuss about this. And third situation, do you know what a treetop house is? Treetop house means the house which is made on the top of the tree is called treetop house. And discuss with your friends how different living in a treetop house would be from living in an ordinary house. Means suppose that you are living right now in an ordinary house and you are given a treetop house, then what will be difference between both residing in the houses? So these were the 3 pre-reading tasks which you will solve, and surely all students will comment in the box that which task they like to do with their grandmother, okay, among these 5. So first of all, let's get start the explanations. But before the explanation, I would like to tell you the summary of this poem. So listen me very carefully the summary. The poem Granite Tree Climbing is composed by Ruskin Bond, poet trying to remember that his grandma would climb up trees very quickly. She last time climbed up when she was 62. From childhood, she had this habit. People advised her that one should not climb up tree in old age, but she did not listen to anyone. Perhaps she was confident on her capability. She learned to climb trees when she was 6, okay? And she was learned how to climb on a tree from her brother, loving brother. People feared she might fall any time from tree, but that did not happen. She climbed a tree and could not come down. This is the uh, incident of a day that she climbed up a tree, but she could not come down from that tree. Means apart from she did not fall, but she could not come down from that tree. People rescued her from the tree. She was advised to take rest for a week, but grandma did not pay any heed to them. For her to take rest on bed was a hell. And she then sat up and told that she would no longer stay on bed. she wished a house on the top of a tree. Okay, and finally the father of Ruskin Bond managed anyhow and made a tree-top house for the granny. Granny climbed up every day on the tree. The poet also climbed up there and drank sherry with her. Sherry is just like a light wine. Okay, so let's get start through the lines of this poem. So now read Ruskin Bond's poem Granny Tree Climbing. My grandmother was a genius. Dear students, listen first. हम लोग इस पोएम को एक्सप्लेन करने के बाद इसके लिटरेरी डिवाइसेस, राइमिंग स्कीम्स और जो भी लिटरेरी टर्म्स, फिगर ऑफ स्पीच है, पर्सनिफिकेशन है, एलिट्रेशंस है, मेटाफर है, सिमली है, वट एवर द फिगर ऑफ स्पीच इज यूज्ड इन दिस लाइन्स, we will discuss after the explanation. So let us start the explanation. My grandmother was a genius. You would like to know how? Why? Because she could climb trees spreading her high. Now I would like to take the pen. My grandmother was a genius. Okay, you would like to know why? Now poet is saying that his grandmother was a very genius and a talented. And for which thing she was talented? Because she could climb the trees and spreading her high. जैसे कि वो किसी भी पेड़ पर चढ़ सकती थी, इसीलिए वो जीनियस थी. आप ये जानना चाहते हैं कि वो मेरी जो दादी थी वो जीनियस क्यों थी? क्योंकि बिकॉज सी कुड क्लाइम द ट्रीज स्प्रेडिंग हाई. स्प्रेडिंग आर हाई, स्प्रेडिंग मतलब बहुत, या तो फैला हुआ दूर दूर तक हो या तो फिर बहुत ही ऊंचा पेड़ हो, इसलिए वो उस पर चढ़ सकती थी. सो देयरफॉर माय ग्रैंडमदर वाज अ जीनियस. शी वुड बी अप देयर ब्रांचेज इन अ ट्राइस. इन अ ट्राइस मीन्स वेरी फास्टली, वेरी क्विकली, इन अ वेरी लेस टाइम. वो जो थी उस पेड़ों के ब्रांचेस पर बहुत ही तेजी से चढ़ सकते थे. एंड माइंड यू, व्हेन लास्ट सी क्लाइम्ड अ ट्री सी वाज 62. दिस इज अ वेरी वेरी कैपेबल पर्सन कैन डू. मतलब लास्ट टाइम पोएट रस्किन बॉन्ड इज सेइंग अस, टेलिंग अस थ्रू दिस line that when she climbed up on a tree, at the time she was 62-year-old. However, she could climb on that tree. Ever since childhood, she had this gift. Means she was gifted this from her childhood to climb up on the trees for being happier in a tree than in a lift. Here you can see for being happier in a tree than in a lift. मतलब उनके लिए पेड़ों पर चढ़ना लिफ्ट में चढ़ने से ज़्यादा खुशी देने वाला होता था. इट वॉज अ वेरी हैप्पीएस्ट मोमेंट फॉर ग्रैनी आर द ग्रैंड मदर ऑफ रस्किन बॉन्ड द पोएट टू क्लाइंब अप ऑन अ ट्री रादर दैन टू क्लाइंब इन अ लिफ्ट. एंड दाउ एज years went by she would be told. एज years went by मतलब जैसे साल बीतते गए, एज द years टाइम पास्ड she would be told. उनको ये कहा जाने लगा, ठीक है, ये कहा जाने लगा. एंड लेट मी मूव ऑन नेक्स्ट पेज. यस, उनको ये कहा जाने लगा दैट क्लाइंबिंग ट्री should stop when one grew old. पेड़ों पर चढ़ना रोक देना चाहिए या फिर नहीं चढ़ना चाहिए when one grew old. When any person become very old or he has just reached in his or her old age after 60 or after 50. At that time the people should not climb on the trees. It is told by the people. And that growing old should be gone about gracefully. gracefully मतलब जो लोग बूढ़े होते जाते हैं उनको बड़े ही प्यार से, बड़े खुशियों के साथ रहना चाहिए और बहुत ही खुश होकर के रहना चाहिए, हैप्पीली रहना चाहिए. She would laugh and say, on listening these all things, these all talks about the growing people, Granny, grandmother of Ruskin Bond, started laughing and said, well, I will grow and disgracefully. ठीक है, खैर मैं बूढ़ी होंगी, लेकिन भले ही मैं डिसग्रेसफुली बूढ़ी होंगी, बट होंगी, because I like to climb up on the tree. So therefore she denied of listening the people that one should stop climbing on the trees when that person grew old, and she denied also to be graceful in the old age. Next line, I can do it better, and we had to agree. And we had to agree matlab the family members of Ruskin Bond had to be agree. I can do it better means even being older, she was saying that I can climb the tree more better rather than in my young age. And we, after listening the things, after listening the talks of our grandmother, poet is saying, after listening the talks of our grandmother, we had to agree with her. The family members should have also be agree with granny. For all in the garden there was not a tree, for in all the garden there was not a tree. She had not been up at one time or another. Means in the whole garden there were no any tree left on which the granny did not climb up. Means सारे पेड़ जो थे पूरे गार्डन में उसमें से कोई ऐसा पेड़ नहीं था जिस पर उन्होंने नहीं चढ़ा हो. और इवन नॉट ओनली वन टाइम बट मोर देन वन टाइम, वन another टाइम उन्होंने उस पर क्लाइंबिंग की थी. हैविंग लर्नड टू क्लाइंब फ्रॉम ए लविंग ब्रदर, एंड शी लर्न दिस टैलेंट फ्रॉम हर लविंग ब्रदर इन हर young age. Young age means in her childhood age, not young age, in her childhood age when she was 6, because 6 year is known as a childhood age. जब वो 6 ईयर की थी तभी से उन्होंने पेड़ों पर चढ़ना शुरू कर दिया था. एंड लास्ट टाइम शी क्लाइम्ड अप ऑन अ ट्री दैट वाज शी 62 ईयर. ओके, but it was feared by all. It was feared by all means all the people used to fear from her climbing up on the tree, because one day she may fall down or she could get some dangerous or the serious injuries. So therefore the people feared from her climbing on the tree, that one day she have a terrible fall. Okay, the same thing which I was just explaining. The outcome was different while we were in a town. The outcome means result, was different while we were in a town. The people, the members, family members of Ruskin Bond went in a town one day, and Granny got the chance to get to climb up on the tree. Means she was forbid by many people to climb up on a tree. But one day she got the chance when the family members of Ruskin Bond went away in a town. जब एक दिन फैमिली मेंबर्स टाउन में गए हुए थे तब उसने, ग्रैनी ने एक चांस पाया और उसने वो पेड़ पर चढ़ी. सी क्लाइम्ड अ ट्री एंड कुड नॉट कम डाउन. वो बहुत ऊंचे पेड़ पर चढ़ी लेकिन फिर उस पर से वो उतर नहीं पाई, बिकॉज द वे ऑफ कमिंग डाउन फ्रॉम दैट ट्री वॉज नॉट an easier task as to be climbed upon a tree. Okay, पेड़ों पर चढ़ना उतना आसान होता है लेकिन उतरने में बड़ी मुश्किल होती है. So therefore she could not come down. We went to the rescue, and then the doctor took Granny's temperature and said, means after rescued by the family members of Ruskin Bond, She was taken down from that tree, but when the doctor took her temperature, he suggested, I strongly recommend a quiet week in bed. We sighed with relief and tugged her up well. मतलब डॉक्टर ने एकदम स्ट्रांगली रिकमेंड किया, सजेस्ट किया कि मैं इनको एकदम शांति के साथ बेड रेस्ट के लिए रिकमेंड करता हूँ. एंड देयरफॉर द फैमिली मेंबर्स ऑफ रस्किन बॉन्ड took a deep breath and they get the relief and tugged her up well. Tugged up her मतलब बड़े अच्छे तरीके से किसी को कहीं पर रखना, to keep someone in a very good manner on a place. Okay, और बड़े अच्छे तरीके से दादी को उन्होंने एक जगह पर टग्ड अप किया, रखा. Okay, now just next line. Poor granny, for her it was like a brief season in a hell. मतलब पुअर ग्रैनी के लिए ये जो सीजन था, बहुत ही छोटा सा सीजन, एक हेल में रहने लायक था. मीन्स लाइक हेल मतलब नर्क में रहने जैसा उनको प्रतीत हो रहा था. इट सीम्स टू हर जस्ट लाइक अ हेल टू spending her time, spending that 1 week time that was called through this poem of brief season. Okay, 1 week means brief season. It was just seeming her like a hell. Confined to her bedroom, while every breeze whispered of summer and dancing leaves. Means in her bedroom she used to see that all the airs are coming slowly and whispering something of, and it looks like her that the breeze is dancing. Because of the breeze the leaves are dancing. Nowadays students, I think the personification figure of speech is used here in this line, because something is being done by a non-living things as a living things. So personification है, we will also discuss about this after some time. Then sat up and said, I will lie here no longer. मतलब ये सब देख करके, जैसे ब्रीज चल रही थी और पेड़ों की जो पत्तियां थी वो डांसिंग कर रही थी, उनको देख करके वो इतना अच्छा लग रहा था कि उन्होंने ये कहा कि नहीं, मैं अब और यहाँ पर और दिनों तक नहीं रह पाऊंगी, नहीं रहूँगी. And she called for my father and told him undaunted. Undaunted means to say something firmly, enthusiastically, energetically. Okay, और उन्होंने बड़े एनर्जी के साथ उनके फादर को बोला, रस्किन बॉन्ड के फादर को बोला कि that a house in a tree top was what she now wanted. उनको एक ट्री टॉप हाउस चाहिए था, जो पेड़ के सबसे ऊपर, पेड़ के ऊपर एक घर चाहिए था. ये my dad knew his duties. He said, that is all right. You will have what you want. Dear, I will start work tonight. तो उनके फादर ने बोला कि ठीक है, अपनी ड्यूटी को समझते थे, बिकॉज द मोरल ड्यूटी ऑफ ए सन इज टू ओबे देयर एल्डर्स एंड जस्ट कीपिंग his duty in his mind. He said he agreed to make the tree-top house, and he also assured to Granny that he will start working from tonight. Okay, with my expert assistant he soon finished the chore. With my expert assistants means Ruskin Bond also helped. Assistant means helped to his father very enthusiastically, and soon he finished the work. Chore means work. Okay, work which is either you are interested or not interested, but you should do that work. That is known as chore. Okay, made her a tree house with windows and a door. You can see here in this picture, in this image, that both Ruskin Bond and his father made a tree-top house for the granny, in which there is a door as well as windows were also. Okay, so let us move on the next slide, last page of this poem and last stanza. Okay, well, so Granny moved up, and now every day I climb to her room with glasses and a tray. Means for a permanently residences, his grandmother made her residence to that tree top house, and they both used to live here. And every day the poet Ruskin Bond climbed to her room, which was made on the tree top with the glasses and a tray. Okay, she sits there in a state and drinks sherry with me. In a state means in a firm position, in a grand style. Means when any person thinks him more better than anywhere, that is known as in a state. Okay, she sits there in a state and drinks sherry with me. Sherry means, sherry is just like a light wine. और दोनों लोग ग्रैंड स्टाइल में वहाँ पर बैठते हैं और शेरी दोनों एक साथ शेयर करते हैं, पीते हैं. अफोल्डिंग हर राइट टू रिसाइड इन अ ट्री, और अपने आप को एक फिक्स पोजीशन में, और जो उनका राइट था उसको लेते हुए वो उस ट्री के ऊपर ही अब रिसाइड करती हैं, निवास करती हैं. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, दिस वाज इट वाज द एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ आवर पोएम. लेट अस स्टार्ट द फिगर ऑफ स्पीच which is used in this poem. Okay, so first of all I would like to tell you what is the figure of speech. The figure of speech which suits the lines, which figure of speech just like an ornament as it suits to the man, in the same way figure of speech suits to our poetries, lines, poetic lines. Okay, so my grandmother was a genius. First of all, let us see the rhyming scheme. Rhyming scheme. What is the rhyming scheme? Why, hi, you, to. Now dear students, if we will see the last word of the first line, then it is why. So let us take it just like a and hi. Y and hi is rhyming with each other, so both will take the form of a. Okay, and third line, last word you. You is not rhyming with hi, so we will suppose it as a b. This is the b, and last word of the fourth line is to. To means you with to, so both are rhyming with each other, so we will suppose this as a b. So one stanza of 4 lines having the rhyming scheme of a b b. Okay, a b b. सो हमारे जो पोयम है, उस पोयम का जो पहला स्टैंजा 4 लाइन की है, उसका जो राइमिंग स्कीम है ए बी बी है, राइमिंग वर्ड्स के अकॉर्डिंग. सो द सेम राइमिंग स्कीम विल फॉलो in the next line also, and you can also count down, you can also get the rhyming scheme of each lines, each stanza of this poem. Now let us start the figure of speech which is given in these lines. My grandmother was a genius, you had liked to know why, because she could climb trees spreading are high. She had up their branches in a trice, and mind you, when last she climbed a tree she was 62. Ever since childhood she had had this gift for being happier in a tree than in a lift. And thou, as years went by, she would be told that climbing trees should stop when one grew old, and that growing old should be gone about gracefully. Now dear students, here if you will see the second line of this stanza, you will see that gracefully, gone, growing. So when the same words, same consonant sounds are repeated in a single line, so that is the figure of speech alliteration. Alliteration, growing, gone, gracefully. Okay, same words, same consonant sounds are repeated conjunctive in a conjunctive line. So okay, so this is the figure of speech alliteration. Alliteration, alliteration. So let us read next. I can do it better, and we had to agree. For in all the garden there was not a tree. She had been up at one time or another, having learned to climb up trouble-loving brother when she was 6. That one day she had a terrible fall. That outcome was different. Whilst we were in a town, she climbed a tree and could not come down. Could not come down. Now here you can see climbed, could, come. So C consonant sounds are repeated more than one time in a conjunctive lines. So this is also a figure of speech alliteration. Okay. And Granny's temperature and said, I strongly recommend a quiet week in a bed. We sighed with relief and tucked her up well. Let us see the next line. Poor Granny Okay, poor Granny, for her it was like a brief season in a hell. Now dear students, here I will show you another figure of speech in this line. Sorry, it is not coming closer to me. Here in the first line, for her it was like a brief season in hell. It was like a brief season in hell. Two things are compared with each other by using the word like. Okay, so here the figure of speech simile, simile, simile is used. और किस लाइन में? इट वॉज लाइक अ ब्रीफ सीजन इन हेल, बिकॉज इट वॉज अ, ये जो टाइमिंग थी इस टाइमिंग का तुलना किया गया है. इट इज़ कंपेयर्ड with the two direct objects. Okay, whenever the two direct objects are compared with each other, that is the figure of speech simile. And listen next. Confined to her bedroom while every breeze whispered of summer and dancing leaves. Here in this line the figure of speech personification is used. Whispered of summer and dancing leaves. Okay, जब भी कोई non living things acts as a living things, that is known as a figure of speech personification. मतलब personified किया गया है. Something is personified just like a person. That act can be done by a living person. But here in this line जो बीज है, जो हवाओं की वजह से जो लीव्स हैं वो डांस कर रहे हैं, बट dance can be performed by a living person, not by a non-living person. So therefore here is the figure of speech personification. Okay, personified, personification. Okay, in this way you will find the personification. You found the personification and simile and the alliteration 2 times 3 times, and whenever you will see, you will also comment in the comment box. And finally my dear students, this was the literary terms which is used in the poem. I think this is the best explanation by me. I have explained with my full responsibility. I have took the all things of this poem. So thank you very much for watching this video patiently. I would also like to request my all students, please like and subscribe my channel so that you could get the next videos from my channel. Thank you very much.